Welcome to the portable cabin, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Joshua Tree, and hey, Mike, what's for breakfast?
Thanks for waking up, bud.
That's right, guys. I have a kitchen right here in the cabin, and we are diving into what that looks like. If you've seen the last couple videos, you saw me hunching over this table, and I'm just kind of like squashed, trying to do all of the cutting and everything. And I thought to myself, what if we had a full kitchen setup where I can actually stand up, do all my cutting, preparing, and cook like you actually would in a kitchen? And so that's where this thing was born. Counter space, a rack here, got a spot for our stove, the cooler. I'm really, really excited to test it out on this trip. Let's make some coffee, shall we? For the last like 10 years, basically, I've been making instant coffee by just heating up water. But there's just something about having real coffee that is just so much better. So I bought a percolator. But now that we've had our coffee, it's time to cook some breakfast, and I want to show you what we've got going on here in the kitchen. First of all, we've got a fold-out countertop from Coleman, and as well, it has this whole other rack to put your stove on top. But honestly, guys, here's my favorite feature. It's the rack right here that has space for all of our tools, and this is what I bring along. I have some tongs, can opener, of course my coffee cup, utensils, a little spatula, opener. Plates are great. I also have this little mess kit. It's a bowl, it's 2 bowls actually. Pot, pan setup, the cooler. And last but not least in the kitchen setup, we've got our 6-gallon jug of water. Now I want to throw a little disclaimer in here. In the desert, we're good to cook inside the cabin, but if we were in bear country, I would never have this set up in here. We'd be cooking like 300 yards that way. That is the setup we've got going on here. Mike is going to be preparing some breakfast for us.
Oh, dude, we might have a crazy storm.
Yeah? Oh no. Dude, that's totally a storm. We might have an issue here, you guys. I wasn't planning on doing a traditional vlog here, but it would appear as though a storm is on its way. Yeah, it's coming right at us.
Coming right over us.
Do you think we should wait on
Cook?
breakfast?
Yeah, 100% actually.
Definitely gonna have to
yeah, let's fortify everything and like
latch down the cabin, yeah.
change too.
Okay. We've got safety straps on these front 2 panels, but I would love to get another safety strap potentially on the back side of the cabin. It is a gust. I think I'm gonna eat some snacks and just hopefully weather the storm. Is it looking bad?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you guys. Why? It just seems like with this cabin, I just can't ever get like perfect conditions. I just can't catch a break. It is. Here's what I'm learning from this. If a cabin is meant to weather a storm, it just is. It's not supposed to be something that you fear is gonna like blow away. And so this is a good test for it. Yet again, I'm just a little tired of all these tests. The rain is definitely moving in. I think once again, it's time to get in the cabin and prepare for battle. I kind of want more snacks. Maybe I should go get some snacks. Yeah. It's hailing? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious me. And I'll tell you what, if I'm going down with the ship, I'm not going down hungry. Got the snacks. Heading back into the cabin. Might fire up the heater too. I heard you guys that were saying you were nervous about me having the fireplace in the cabin. I still stand by that for my use because I know that that thing is safe and it's not burning anything down. But I picked up this portable propane heater that is made for indoor use. It has an oxygen sensor that will automatically shut the heater off if the oxygen levels get low. It will also shut off if it tips over. If a wind gust comes through and it tips it over, this thing is gonna shut off and thus keep you safe. Starting to feel a little bit better about the storm. The cabin is holding up strong. We'll take this again. Let's try to cook some breakfast.
We have a breakfast scramble from our friends at Premier Meals LA. Potatoes, vegan eggs, bell peppers, zucchini.
So Premier Meals is our partner for our road trips with meaning. They're providing all of the food, and the beauty of their system is that Mike just opened up this packaging, dumped it in the skillet here, and all he has to do is heat it up. It's just ready to rock and roll.
Wow. That's really good. Oh, I'm so happy right now.
The flavor is just so incredibly rich. Honestly, I've never had vegan eggs before. These are really good. They taste like eggs. They have the consistency of eggs.
It was so easy with the Premier Meals LA. Literally, I opened the vacuum seal bag, I dumped in the scramble, which they've already cut up for me. They have seasoned.
The food is good, and honestly, I am so stoked on this kitchen. It made cooking way easier, way more comfortable. I'm really excited to have this as a part of the cabin. All right, guys, I think with that, we're gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. We got a impromptu test of the cabin, but she survived the rain, the snow, the wind, the hail, all of it. And also the kitchen. So stoked on it. It adds so much value to the cabin. Not only just for the ease of cooking, but the comfort of cooking. Having all your tools, everything right in front of you, and room to prepare your food. Shout out to Premier Meals LA for providing the food for this adventure, and also our road trips with meaning. I've got the information for that down in the description below. So if you want to come camping with me, head down there, follow the link, and sign up. Let me know what you think of the kitchen, of the cabin, and we're just gonna keep this concept going. I'll see you next week. Peace out, guys.